Hi and welcome everyone. In today's video I'm going to demonstrate how you can create a slice text effect in Adobe Illustrator. So let's create a new file by going to file menu and click on new, and you will get this new document window. From here I am going to select 800 by 600 pixel web preset and everything else is looking fine. Just click on create to get a new canvas, and I'm going to add some text here. So use type tool from your toolbar, click on the canvas once and you can type whatever you want to. I'm going to type slice and change its size to 72, or maybe I can type manually 144. Align it to center. Now for font style I'm going to select something bold, so I'm gonna type Anton. You can select any other font if you like, but it should be bold so you can see the text effect properly. Let's align it to center, and I'm going to change the alphabets to all caps. So go to more settings in character and click on this first button which says all caps, and you can align it to center again. Now to create the slice effect I'm going to use some shapes and shape builder tool to extract that slice effect, and for that I'm going to create a rectangle. So draw a rectangle till the middle of this eye and center of this S, but I need a diagonal shape, so I'm going to use direct selection tool and click on this anchor point and just press delete. So it will delete that anchor point and you get this diagonal shape, and you can move it here. Again try to get in the middle of this eye and center of this S. Actually I'm going to use direct selection tool and select this anchor point and move it down so we can cover this area fully. So I'm going to move it down. Create one more copy of this, so press Alt and drag, flip it vertically, horizontally and move it here, center of this E and middle of this eye. Now before we use shape builder tool we need to convert the text to outline, otherwise it won't work properly on text. So you can go to quick action and click on this create outline button, select all three parts and you can use shape builder now. Now there is a plus icon attached to a cursor. You can zoom in your canvas using Alt and scroll button, and if you click this overlap area, the half part of S, if you click once it will extract that area individually. Click on this area of L and this area of I. I'm gonna do the same for these parts, so 1, 2 and 3. Now you can go to your selection tool again and select this area, the extra part, and you can delete this and delete this area and the extra part of this C. And if you come over S, you can see that the overlap areas are extracted separately. You can move and check if it's done properly. I'm going to select all three parts and use my left arrow key from keyboard and move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And similarly I'm going to select these parts and move them to the right side 1, 2, 3. Now to add some extra effect I'm going to select all 6 parts and disable their fill, and for stroke I'm going to put the value of 1, and stroke setting I'm going to use round cap, round corner, and align stroke to center is fine. Change their color to maybe a lighter shade of this black. Select this text also and change its color to lighter shade of black. So the slice effect is ready. We can add a follow through slice effect, and for that I'm going to use pen tool. So select your pen tool, click here to create one anchor point and click again to create a second anchor point. Now press escape to remove the selection. Select your direct selection tool and now you can edit the anchor point individually. So I'm going to use this anchor point and move it till the top. Basically I'm going to extend it and change the stroke value to 1, make them rounded, and it's looking fine. We can extend a little bit more if we want. It's looking fine. I'm going to create a copy of this again using Alt key and move this line here. You can zoom in and check if it's aligned properly. Create one more copy of this, move it here. Now let's create a final copy and move it here and try to match it, and it's done. Select all of them, create a group and align them to center. You can change its size to maybe 500 for width, lock this aspect ratio and again align it to center. This is it for this video. I hope you learned something new from it, and I will see you in the next one.